I just want to say thank you to Chris Barrett and his whole team for having us all out here over the years, and and making space in the world for something as vital and useless as music, and thank you, and thank you as well for being at the shows and for being here this evening, and Chris, especially thank you for I don't ever get to play with my friends, so thank you for making that possible and making us a part of 25 years, and we'd like to be back when it's the 50th. So I'd like to play a song that it's a brand new one. I've never played it before, a group of people before. I'm not even sure if I know it. Let's watch the fun. All right, let's see. But so I'm gonna mess it up. I'm sure of it. But it sounds fantastic on my record. It's like I never forget the words on my records. I'm very impressive on my records. So, but I had a friend years ago. He said about how everybody is always saying that they want to be more like Jesus. He said, if you really mean that, then you have to pray for enemies. He said, because one of the most remarkable things about Jesus was that he loved his enemies. And so if you want to be like him, then you have to pray for enemies, because how else are you going to learn how to love your enemies unless you have enemies to love? And I think about some of the most important things I've had to learn in my life. How do you learn to forgive unless somebody hurts you real deep, And how do you learn how to have courage unless you have to act even though you're really afraid? How do you really understand grace unless you recognize how ridiculously flawed and in need of it you are? And so a lot of the hardest, most painful, humiliating things that we experience, they become our best teachers, right? And in time we may even learn how to be grateful for all of them. So this is a song about that. It's called Thank You for Everything. Thank you for the world that wakes in the dawning light that breaks, and for the sunlight kissing my face. Thank you. And for the stars out on parade at the ending of each day. So even in the dark I'm saying thank you. When I look at the world around me and breathe in the breath you gave, every beat of my heart is singing thank you for everything. If you lead me to still waters, if I'm caught in the hurricane, wherever you lead I'm singing thank you for everything. Thank you for the gift of friends who know everywhere I've been and loved me back home again. Thank you. And for the ones who let me down and taught me what I know now of forgiveness and the freedom I found. Thank you. When I look at the world around me and breathe in the breath you gave, every beat of my heart is singing thank you for everything. If you lead me to still water, if I'm caught in the hurricane, wherever you lead I'm singing thank you for everything. Every second I live is a moment you give. So I welcome them in, I welcome them in. The day after day, the joy and the pain, I welcome them in, I welcome them in. Thank you for the hardest parts and the beauty of these scars. Even though it broke my heart, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.